Valir is a mage hero in Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, known for his powerful fire-based abilities. Here are some key aspects of Valir. Skills: Fire missiles. Valir launches fire missiles that deal damage to enemies and have a burning effect. Searing Torrent. He unleashes a wave of fire, knocking back enemies and causing damage over time. Vengeance. This ability grants him a shield and boosts his movement speed, allowing him to escape or reposition. Hellfire. Ultimate. Valir summons a large inferno that deals significant damage to enemies in a wide area, ideal for team fights and zoning. Playstyle. Valir is typically played as a burst mage who excels in dealing area of effect, AO, damage. His skills make him effective in both crowd control and zoning opponents during team fights. Strength. High damage output with strong AO abilities. Good zoning potential with his ultimate and crowd control. Can deal sustained damage and has a shield for survivability. Weaknesses. Relatively low mobility, which can make him vulnerable to assassins or high damage bursts if not positioned well. Requires good positioning and timing to maximize the effectiveness of his skills. Valir is a versatile mage who can significantly impact team fights with his crowd control and damage over time. Properly using his abilities can turn the tide in battles. Fire missiles. Skill 1. Description: Valir fires multiple missiles that deal damage and apply a burning effect. Usage: ideal for poking enemies from a distance, farming minions, or dealing damage during team fights. The burning effect helps in dealing additional damage over time. Searing Torrent. Skill 2. Description: Valir creates a wave of fire that deals damage and knocks enemies back. Usage: useful for disrupting enemy formations, escaping from tight situations, or controlling the battlefield by pushing enemies away. It also helps in setting up kills by displacing opponents. Vengeance. Skill 3. Description: grants Valir a shield, and increased movement speed. Usage: this skill provides both defensive and offensive benefits. The shield helps absorb incoming damage while the speed boost can assist in chasing down enemies or escaping from danger. Hellfire. Ultimate. Description: summons a large area of fire that continuously deals damage to enemies within its range. Usage: best used during team fights or in key moments to deal massive AO damage. It can be game-changing in skirmishes, especially when enemies are grouped together. Building items. Core items. Clock of Destiny increases Valir's magical power and provides extra health. Lightning Truncheon adds magical power and mana, with an effect that deals bonus damage. Holy Crystal boosts magical power significantly, amplifying Valir's damage output. Defensive items. Ice Cream Wand reduces enemy movement speed and provides additional magical power. Immortality provides a second chance with resurrection after dying, and grants extra health and armor. Situational items. Glowing Wand inflicts additional burn damage, synergizing with Valir's skills. Divine Glaive increases magic penetration, helping to counter enemies with high magic resistance. Gameplay tips. Positioning. Maintain a safe distance from enemies, as Valir is quite vulnerable without mobility skills. Use Searing Torrent to create space and keep enemies at bay. Combo execution. Start fights with fire missiles to soften up enemies, then use Searing Torrent to disrupt their positions. Follow up with Hellfire during team fights for maximum AO damage. Map awareness. Monitor the map to use Vengeance effectively for escaping or engaging. Position yourself to maximize the effectiveness of Hellfire while avoiding being caught on. Timing. Use Searing Torrent strategically to knock back enemies and interrupt their abilities. Time their ultimate to hit as many enemies as possible, especially when they are clustered or during crucial moments in team fights. Valir can be a devastating force when used correctly, particularly in mid and late game scenarios where his damage and crowd control can significantly impact the outcome of fights. Advanced strategies. Skill synergy. Fire missiles and Hellfire work well together. Start with fire missiles to poke and then use Hellfire during the ensuing fight to maximize damage. Use Searing Torrent not just for its damage but to reposition enemies, making it easier for your team to focus them down or escape from dangerous situations. Lane management. In the laning phase, use fire missiles to safely farm and harass your opponent from a distance. This helps in maintaining lane control and denying the enemy farm. When your opponent is low on health, use Searing Torrent to push them out of lane or secure a kill. Team fight. Positioning. In team fights, position yourself at the backline where you can deal damage without being easily targeted. Use Searing Torrent to disrupt enemy formations and Hellfire to apply continuous damage. Vengeance is crucial for staying alive in chaotic fights. Use it when you anticipate heavy damage or need a speed boost to escape. Zone Control. Utilize Searing Torrent to push enemies away from objectives like Lord or Turtle, creating space for your team to secure them. Hellfire can zone out enemies and force them to either take significant damage or move out of advantageous positions. Synergies with high burst damage heroes. Heroes like Lancelot or Aldous can capitalize on the crowd control provided by Searing Torrent and the AO damage from Hellfire. Coordinate with Assassin Sword. Burst mages to follow up after Valir's crowd control and damage. With crowd control allies, heroes such as Aurora or Kaja who can immobilize or stun enemies complement Valir's damage output and can help in setting up his abilities for maximum impact. With sustained damage dealers, heroes like Claude or Granger who deal sustained damage will benefit from the zoning and damage over time that Valir provides, allowing them to focus on dealing damage without being harassed. Counterplay against high mobility heroes. Heroes like Nerfani can be difficult for Valir due to their high mobility. Use Searing Torrent wisely to knock them back and create distance, and position carefully to avoid their engagements. Against high magic resist, heroes with high magic resistance like Uranus or Glue can mitigate Valir's damage. Consider building Divine Glaive to counteract their resistance and increase your effectiveness. Against burst damage, Valir can be vulnerable to burst damage from heroes like Lancelot or Lane. Use Vengeance to absorb some of the incoming damage and keep an eye on your positioning to avoid being caught out. Against high sustain heroes, heroes who can heal or shield themselves, such as Raphael or Aldous, can diminish Valir's effectiveness. Coordinating with your team to burst down such heroes quickly can help mitigate this. Map awareness and objectives vision control. Place wards and use Valir's zoning abilities to gain control over key areas of the map, particularly around objectives like Lord and Turtle. Objective securing. Use Searing Torrent to contest or secure objectives by controlling enemy positioning. Hellfire can help in dealing with enemies contesting these objectives. Valir's effectiveness comes from a combination of good positioning, skillful execution, and synergy with teammates. Mastering these elements can make him a formidable mage in the Mobile Legends.
Feel the heat of the inferno.
Double kill.
Song of Fire. Lava burst.
Killing spree.
You can't escape my burning blasts. Song of Fire. Lava burst!
Monster kill. Double kill.
Maybe I should make myself a flaming skateboard.
Legendary. Double kill.
You can't escape my burning blast.
Triple kill.
Magic? No, this is the arcane.
Legendary. Double kill.
Song of Fire. Lava burst!
Legendary.
can't my teacher just understand me? Feel the heat of the inferno. You will all know the full force of the arcane.
Our turret has been destroyed. Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy double kill.
Maybe I should make myself a flaming skateboard.
Beware of ambush.
Soon you will all know the full force of the arcane.
Our turret has been destroyed. Slain more.
Maybe I should make myself a flaming skateboard.
Ally has been slain. Legendary.
Feel the heat of the inferno. Song of fire. Lava burst!
Down. Legendary. Our turret is under attack. An enemy turret has been destroyed. Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Why can't my teacher? Song of fire. Lava burst!
Our turret is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Song of fire. Lava burst! Magic? No, this is the arcane.
Triple.
You can't escape my burning blasts. Song of fire. Lava burst!